Welcome to my video. This is Darla Sai Srinija, and this video is about credit card fraud detection using machine learning. This is a project assignment for the Skyfi Labs online course. Here the main problem statement is to calculate the frauds in the credit card transactions. Firstly, we'll import all the required libraries: NumPy, Pandas, Matplotlib, Seaborn, and from sklearn model we'll import the train test split and cross validate, and we'll use naive bayes and Gaussian naive bayes over here. We use naive bayes for normal classification and Gaussian bayes for the continuous data, as well as we need to import the metrics, the confusion metrics and classification report. There is a special code for this confusion matrix in Python. I'll show it to you later. And nextly we'll also import feature selection, and we'll import select k best, and we need to import the plot confusion matrix also. Firstly, we load the data from the credit card.csv, and this is our data. And nextly we need to clean the data, so we'll round all the decimals over here, then this will be the output. After that, we'll print the columns of the list of the data, and we'll get the number of columns. These are all the columns, and the number of columns here are 31. And nextly we need to take two variables, that is n-genuine and n-fraud, and if the class is equal to 0, then it is genuine, or else if the class is equal to 1, then it is fraud. And we'll print the number of genuine transactions as well as the fraud transactions and display it using a pie chart. This is by using plot.show, and we use plot.py to display the results using a pie chart. Over here we see all the blue area is genuine, and in this small part is fraud. Here the number of genuine transactions is 2,84,315, and fraud transactions are 492. Nextly we'll perform data processing, and we'll select the good features. This is the steps for getting the data processing. And then nextly we'll select k best features using the following logic: select k best f underscore class f k is equals to k, and you'll get the best fit lines. And nextly we have to discard our bad features, and you'll print what are all the best features first of all, and then print the bad features, and then you need to drop all the bad features. Then this will be the remaining data set. Nextly we need to perform the visualization of the best and bad features. So this is how we perform the visualization, and then we need to we'll display this plot for the fraud, genuine, best features of the data. We see that the best features are not overlapping with the data. So, and nextly we'll plot the fraud, genuine of bad features and data, and we see most of the overlaps in our bad features. So these are the difference between the best features as well as the bad features. And nextly we have to perform training and testing of the data set. Firstly, for that we need to split the data set into train and test, and nextly you need to train the model using Gaussian naive bayes, because here the number of frauds are comparatively less compared to the genuine transactions. So we are using Gaussian naive bayes, and you'll need to cross validate the results, and then you have to get the maximum value in the list, and this will be our logic for that. And nextly we have to evaluate and visualize the model, and we need to display the results. For this we need to use the plot confusion matrix, and this is the code for my plot confusion matrix. You need to get all the text and label them with respective list entries, and then rotate and set the alignment and loop over the data dimensions and create text annotations. This is my plot confusion matrix function, and this is how I evaluate and visualize the model, and I display it over here. Now you'll display the results using the best estimator, using the metrics. So over here we see the fraud detection, the fraud part and the genuine part, and the fraud part again. Here we see the genuine part and the fraud part. Genuine are of these values and the frauds are of these values. And now we will display the results of the trained data set over here, and that is for the test data set which I showed earlier, and this is for the trained data set. This is our predicted label and this is our true label. So this is how I detect frauds using the machine learning, and this is all about my video for the credit card fraud detection. Thank you so much.